All right, so the summary. Test automation can have a big impact if it's done right. And I'm not saying we did it right. We did it one way that we believe is right. The point is that it can have a big impact, but it can also have a very big negative impact if you don't think about certain things that I tried to explain earlier on. And those things are, I would highly recommend that you should define exactly what you want to achieve with automation. It is not the silver bullet. It's not gonna, make you breakfast in the morning and clean your house. It serves a very specific purpose, and you should define what you want, and then you're also not going to be disappointed if it doesn't do everything. You need the right skill and the right mindset. So yourself, of course, but also your team should ideally believe in it and should see what the benefits are. And also your management should give you at least a little bit of time to set it up. So this is not something where you work your weekend and then on Monday morning you see immediate results. This takes a little bit of time, so you should definitely have that support from your management. Open source is great. Already talked about that. I'm absolutely a really strong believer in open source. It has served us absolutely fantastic services, and we're, as I said, we're not just taking, we're also giving back. Not everything can and should be automated. I already mentioned that. Goes together with don't over automate. We're at 3,500 test cases. I'm actually saying that's probably too many. So we should probably have a really good look at, do we really need that many? So, be true to yourself and just say, okay, fine, we have the coverage that we wanted, and we're good. Focus your manual testing effort where it has the biggest impact, which is probably not regression testing. So it's other types of testing, and you can do that if the automation creates that extra bandwidth for you. And one thing I think this should actually be on the top is that the goal is absolutely not to eliminate any jobs or manual testing as a whole. Absolutely not. I think manual testing together with automation is the key to good software testing and development. So you cannot deliver good software only with manual testing, but I think you can also definitely not deliver good software only with automation. Maybe with manual testing, if you put enough effort into it, yeah, but only with automation, I'm not sure if you're going to get a good quality product. All right, and so with that said, we're actually at the end. So this is one thing that I like to say. I think quality engineering is cool. I think a lot has happened in this field over the last few years. I think it is, the development and quality engineering have moved actually much closer together. We see this every day in agile teams, where you can't really tell anymore who's got the developer hat on and who's got the tester hat on. If I understand a lot of agile teams don't have these roles at all. But at eBay we do. So we have developers and test engineers, but when they talk to each other, you don't really know. So I think that's where I see also the job of the tester moving into that direction. And again, I think that makes all of our lives a lot more interesting, and and keeps us happy at work. Good. So that's it. Thank you very much to everybody on the lines. If there are any questions, I think we're going to open that now. And also my contact information is there. So please absolutely do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions, that come up maybe tomorrow or at any time. Just shoot me an email and I will absolutely reply to it. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you very